back to anime. Last time, we bridged. But not. Also, we haunted mansioned.
You picked up your full crew?
Yes. Oops, I forgot to go back and heal. So in between the sessions, I ran around a bit in the forest, got a little money. The long and short of it is I got one level on each character and was like, that's probably good enough. I was going to show off something. Yes. The big things of note that happened was Ronfar has revive. Lumia got ice. Shield. She got defend. Which 9 times out of 10, from what we've seen, will just get casted on Hero and we'll call it a day. Now see, the real puzzle here is I wanted money for something and I can't remember.
Was it some sort of armor? Or weapon? I think it might have been the weapon for Hero.
No, Hero, I think, has his weapon. Hero does not have his weapon.
There we go.
Problem solved.
There you go.
And we have some spending money, so everything's fine. Oh, there were no tech issues, Jiren. I was testing. I talked about it earlier. I talked about it off stream or off video, but Twitch implemented a new feature that if I disconnect, that image that you saw gets thrown up. So I was testing to make sure everything worked properly, and left the VODs up so people can see that. Alright, so right into the carnival. We need... One moment. I think I really just need to get a good cough. Gotta clear my throat.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah. So... Bridge is currently out of commission. We're heading to Carnival to utilize something referred to as the magic cannon. I think it was magic arrow.
Magic arrow.
Magic.
The magic arrow. It'll be great.
I'm adjusting some things behind the scenes real fast.
Totally behind the scenes.
Okay, there we go. Also just letting the people enjoy this good music.
When you said magic arrow, it reminded me of Heroes of Might and Magic, where magic arrow is the very basic attack spell. So I'm sitting there going, why do we want to use this again? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Which was a game that was played right around this point. I don't remember this point of the game at all. I am willing to bet several dollars that the caravan hasn't left where it was before. Just for pointless backtracking.
If only.
Oh, look at that, you lost.
Weird that. Oh, wow. You can actually win. That is a very slow way to make money.
I wonder if he cheats if you do the 10,000, or if he even lets you do it. Gene confirmed for best character.
Yes. That's the proper response.
I think you mean only response?
Okay, we have our destination.
Oh, there we go. I was wrong.
Miss Bunny's shop. It's just an item shop.
I think you're honor-bound to talk to the guy on the ball.
Yes.
Oh no. Question from the chat. Was that Jessica back there? Incredibly doubtful.
So, not really stretching, and I don't think much of a spoiler, but everybody from the first game is dead. Not due to a calamity or anything, this game just takes place many years after the first game.
Fair enough.
Well, they even say, like, it has been at least 100 years, if not more.
Do they say anything about any of the other races having a longer or shorter lifespan besides dragons?
Not that I recall.
Okay. I was curious if the Beastmen lived a little bit longer, because I wouldn't put it past the game to pull that. That's fair from the chat. It could be something where it was just someone dressed up as her, as like an homage. Like, hey, I'm dressed up as one of the heroes from that old story.
Surely this won't result in multiple weird scenes.
Nope. I'd like to leave now.
Well, time to go try and find plot progression. Not in here.
Nope.
Ah. God damn it. God damn it, shut up. I just want to open the chest. I hate your gross body. I hate your gross everything. Why is this game so horny?
You know very well why it is.
Well, time for the obvious. This scene isn't actually bad, it's just very goofy and very anime.
Yeah.
Ronfar, though, has problems. I need this song to end because it's driving me crazy.
Never going to happen.
Oh, that's definitely not you, Lucia.
But I think the bow's kind of cute.
Next.
Shh, no way.
Yeah, too far west. Next. Next year's fashion race. That one's not too bad. Are your suckers for sale?
Do you think this is really my color?
No, we were just joking. Next.
See, I choose to believe, yes, this is Ronfar pulling Hero over to it and be like, hey, we should get a look, because I'm a gross man. All of that in 2 episodes, my current opinion of Ronfar has changed completely.
It's so good!
I literally, like, the video we got him, I labeled it, here comes the best character, and then, cannot believe how quickly the game proved me wrong.
We were talking about this game earlier, and I remember talking about the characters, and Newbie was like, oh, Ronfar is one of my favorite characters, I can't wait to get him. I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I remember him not being the greatest ever, but I didn't want to, like, burst his
I
bubble.
literally just remembered Gambling Drunk Monk, and I'm like, or Priest, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good character concept, and then forgot that we're in 90s anime land. Also, oh, how anime. That was a
No,
scene
he-
that
he
needed to be
lost his-
animated.
Yep, he lost his twig that he was chewing on. This entire section is just, hey, we got money, let's use it.
We have a better animation budget. It could have all just been one scene. And we have seriously. Oh god, the eyes.
Yep. Yep, I was waiting for this scene because her eyes are way too far apart, and they're uneven too. Also, her shoes are massive.
Rip in peace, +1 hat.
Also, wait a minute, didn't they just go through this whole thing of like, oh man, you guys are perverts, you should be terrible about this, and then 2 seconds later, hey, why don't you look at Lucia and her new clothing? Come on! There's a disconnect there.
Yes. It's almost as if this game has writing problems at times.
Destination-o-meter? I want this guy on my team.
Well, I'm sure this is fine.
Whose idea?
Well, there's an old discovered receptacle in this thing.
The what?
The barf bag! Oh no!
Anime.
And they all died. Good game.
Continuing the lines that did not need to be said.
Wait, why would Ruby be the one
Don't
bringing that up anyway?
Don't ask. Maybe she's trying to like rub it in.
I guess? I don't know.
This will be fine. A very familiar teleportation animation.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of anime cutscenes. Very close together. I didn't realize that these happened so close together. Oh god, sorry.
Oh wow, you are not kidding.
So like, again, I don't know what it is with the compression they did in this game, but even these scenes of Lunar 1 look better. There's less artifacting in them. I don't know what they did with the Lunar 2 scenes. Yeah, so it was Fire Emblem 8 that just had the Super Friends teleportation sound effect.
I could have gone a long while and forgotten about that outfit they put her in the first game.
Yeah.
Also, that hat. That amazing hat.
That fantastic hat. Remember Jessica? Remember Kyle? Kyle was better round far.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Because at least he wasn't ableist.
I think you might be remembering things wrong. I think they're both just bad. Let's just go with that.
To an extent, yeah. I still think
The only
Kyle
thing
is
about
better.
Kyle that I really liked was that when he showed the thing that he liked the most, it was a crowbar, because that's just really good. Yeah, I'm a thief. I need to be able to get in things. What do I need? A crowbar.
Yeah,
You never
so,
know when you need a crowbar.
Here you go. Destruction of Vane. How old is this place? That, again, another hint of how long this is since the first game.
With the way they showed Vane going down, you'd be surprised anyone lived through that.
I remember they evacuated it.
Oh, that's true.
They evacuated it before Mia shot the cannon.
Gotcha.
Yes, 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 yes.
That was a record of my best work.
Yes.
Who's there?
Hold up a moment. I'm turning the sound up a little bit. I need all this sound in my earballs.
Fortunately, I now have a chance to surpass it. The world will once again be mine on a delicious half shell. And you can't stop me, Lucia.
Yes.
How do you know who I
Okay,
am?
several things. One, what was that camera angle when he was walking into the room? Two, again be mine? What accent was that? And three, on a half shell?
Myself. I am Galleon.
Galleon.
Yes, I am the same Galleon that was buried and left a cursed memory. And yet I now live again. Truly, if there is a god of destiny, he is fond of plot twists. And so am I. The time is not yet right for our decisive encounter. We will meet again, dear Lucia. It's our destiny.
Yes.
That guy's such a ham and I love it.
Galleon is one of the few characters that I'm fine with them just like fucking putting in and it not making any sense that he's here again. Who the fuck cares? It's Galleon. He's great. His voice actor is the best voice actor in this entire fucking series.
Just go read some lines. Who cares? Be as hammy as you want to be. Even hammier than that. Go nuts.
Just to have fun. Just go crazy.
If you ever think, is this too much? The correct answer is, it's not enough.
The Dragon Master defeated him and saved the world. How strong can he be? Reiterate the first part of that sentence there, hero.
Somebody throw him off a cliff. There was something in his eyes. Well, one of his eyes was almost gone, so...
Yeah, he kind of had like a disease going down one side of his face.
It looked like the skin got ripped off.
Oh, who's ready for this?
Oh no.
Yeah. This sucks. This is a bad dungeon. No. Remember that thing I did in between sessions to try and fix a bad habit I'm having playing this game?
Which bad habit is that?
Where I don't do any fights.
Mm-hmm. But why would you do any fights in this? It's so boring.
They're very easy to avoid. It's kind of wild. Oh, right. I did equip that other crest. Yes. Alright. Enables sleep magic and increases wisdom. Hey, Lamia.
Yeah.
But doesn't increase her wisdom. What?
Does she already have something that increases wisdom?
What?
Well, try to put a second one on her. See what happens.
Does... Oh, shit. That's...
I'm a big fan of him getting the one that gets the attack and range up at least.
I know. Oh. The Shiro Crest reduces wisdom and increases range.
Mm-hmm.
This one decreases attack. Is it that if you have two crests equipped, they cancel each other out?
Maybe. But that one still gives both attack and range up, so he has more range and even on wisdom and attack.
Yeah, and he doesn't really use magic that much. That's just really interesting. This crest system is a bit deeper than I thought it was. Yeah, it seems like if you equip two different types of crests, they cancel the negative parts of the others.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, she can tank her attack stat. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All of her attacks goes off magic. But yeah, that's still interesting. Yeah, let's fight. Let's do a couple fights.
What? Madness. You should at least show off each of the enemies in here.
Exactly. Masquerade is a good name for that enemy.
Can you defeat the Dark Knight?
Dark Knight seems to be highly resistant to magic.
Now, if I remember correctly, this is right around the point where Lucia really starts helping out in combat.
Hopefully.
Also, it looks like she's getting ready to do the long jump or something. She's revving up.
It's an extremely good pose, yes. Okay. So, sort of confirmation across the board that these boys in the back are just resistant to...
Gypsy magic!
Oh, I had forgotten. Crystalmen are resistant to magic.
Dodge this!
Maybe weak to fire? Physical? No.
Mega magic flame!
And masks are weak to magic. Good job, Lucia. Credit the team.
Well, I thought she'd eventually start helping out.
Nice. How much money was that? I kind of missed. It was like 300?
381.
Yeah. I was getting about 100 in the dungeon I grinded in.
Maybe you should fight a couple more fights here.
Maybe I should fight a few more. Maybe I shouldn't fight. Maybe, but maybe the Crystal Men are the ones that give a lot of. Oh boy.
This seems fun.
We can just serial crush that guy in the back.
Gypsy magic!
It's great. It's fantastic.
What is?
Oh, you know.
The magic?
Yeah.
Dodge this!
Huh. I guess because her AoE hit that guy last time.
It was just enough damage to knock him out.
Yep. Oh, these guys really don't do that much damage, though. Though they're way goofed up for Lemio's attack.
What can you do?
One day Lucia will help.
I'll take care of this.
Gene, all you had to do was hit the guy in the back and it would have been fine. Whatever, he's down. That was 296 monies, so yeah.
Yeah. Worth doing a couple fights. Also, the experience is about double. Yeah, they swapped out Lucia's outfit.
I'm not exactly a big fan of this outfit, but whatever.
No.
I thought the dark robes were pretty cool. Also, it had a +1 hat. How could you get rid of the +1 hat? Also, oh my god.
Persona resistant to physical, weak to magic.
You know, someone brought it up in chat. Did you ever play any of the Soul Blazer series, Newbie?
Yes. I played through the entirety of both Illusion of Gaia and
Good
Soul
game.
Blazer in college. I like them. I never played Terra Enigma.
Dodge this!
Terra Enigma is really cool. Interesting. Those are fire or earth moves, it seems.
Yeah, they are, because he resists. Nice. He resists them. Oh!
Mega magic flame!
Didn't realize he was so low in health.
Whoops.
Well,
Terra Enigma is one of those games that... this fight's almost over anyway, you're fine. Really use the SNES
I'll take care of
to its
this.
fullest extent. And all the like voice chips and sound and everything. And also, the combat itself was very crisp, so I think it's a very solid game to show off. It's a little bit longer than I'd expect, though, for an SNES game.
I mean,
SNES action game.
that was also Illusion. Illusion is
It's
so
pretty long. Yeah.
I didn't much care for Illusion.
I think it outstayed its welcome.
It tried to do too much, is what I always felt.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if they had cut like one world, quote unquote, out of it, I think it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Soul Blazer, I think, was just it's a limited game because it's a pretty old game, but I think it did its job well.
Yeah. I also like, because they obviously kind of took a bit of that influence from ActRaiser, I kind of like the whole building the hub-based town thing.
Yeah, that was a really nice touch.
Gypsy magic!
That's actually the really funny thing, is if you play any of those games and you've played ActRaiser, you'll hear a lot of the same sound effects from ActRaiser.
Yep, and I don't mind that in the slightest.
ActRaiser's a good game.
It really is. The second one was unfortunately not as good as the first.
No, it lost a lot of the charm.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Also, it was brutally difficult in some situations.
Ice storm!
I think the best part about ActRaiser is the town building originally wasn't a part of it. It was just kind of slapped in last minute. And that's the part that people like the most, just because of how much of an interaction there is with it. And then once that was put in, the game went from being, it's a side-scroller type game to being like an iconic game of that era.
Also, I just think the side-scrolling action parts in ActRaiser 1 are way better than ActRaiser 2.
Yes.
There's some people that disagree with that.
There's more stuff you can do in the second one, but that doesn't necessarily make it better.
The less that there is to do in 1 makes it much tighter. And
Yes, that is very
why-
true.
Yeah, that's why I think I enjoy it so much.
The Master in 2, when he is in combat, is a lot more floaty, is probably the best way to put it, and he doesn't stop on a dime when he's moving about, which can really mess people up. Dang it, newbie, now I want to go play ActRaiser now.
You should play ActRaiser. It takes like a couple hours.
You could beat the whole game in a day, easily.
You can beat the whole game in 3 hours if you use speed up.
Yeah, if you're speeding through it, but yeah.
Ice storm!
See, I'm also in like some minority in that while Dark Cloud 2 has much better gameplay and combat and everything, I think Dark Cloud 1's town building is way better.
It's
What?
been so long since I've played those games that... You got a silver hairpin. What? Items drop in this game.
It's just such a thing that like never happened in the first one.
You got something besides just a healing item.
Yeah, just for defense. Give it to Lamia. Lamina. There's an N in there, and I always
Yep.
forget that. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I want that chest.
That's not where I want to go at all. I mean, you could check out the place to the left while
Wow.
you're there, but...
Wow. You're literally zero threat. But I will fight one of you.
A pity you can't use some sort of out-of-combat attack spell on them as you're wandering around, because you could just circle strafe them to death. I'm guessing that item you just picked up... Oh, Sleep Sheep, that's adorable. That item you picked up, the hairpin, is like going to be something you can buy in the next town. So it's nice that you picked it up and saved you a bit of money, but it's not some game-breaking thing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Now, if there's an enemy in here that drops, like, a new sword or something for your main character, we'll be talking.
You cut it out for a second there.
If you get a sword or something for Hero, then we'll have an issue, because that's just not fair. How dare you get lucky drops that I would never get?
No. That's enough of that. Alright, so it's going over there.
It's probably something you're going to have to come back to in a little bit. Like, circle all the way around. You see that...
exactly. That's what I'm thinking too.
Think of it this way. After you kill all the enemies, they won't be there to get in the way as you're slowly figuring out the puzzle.
Gypsy magic!
I had forgotten how useful Jean's spells were.
Oh, you mean her gypsy magic?
Yes. Mostly, I did not remember how wide of an area of effect that butterfly dance was. Because that's hitting a lot of guys for a lot more damage than I expected.
Yeah, she is.
I'll take care of this.
While I do like that using the spell version of the attack is just, there's a lot of loading in this game.
Yeah.
Flame becomes Flame Shot.
Oh, there you go. So there's your upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it only a single upgrade, or will that get upgraded again?
I don't remember.
Also, that means that she's got a little bit more powerful of a single target attack now, in case she needs to do a single target fire spell rather than just using her cane.
Mm-hmm. Are eating through her magic very quickly, though.
Well, she's going to be doing about as much damage with her basic attacks as she would with her magic against bosses. If you save resources by blowing up enemy encounters with her magic moves, it's probably worth it.
Ferocious wind!
You're not wrong. Well, where is this flame bomb going? And is it going to hit two enemies? No.
It might.
Absolutely not.
Power.
Did her magic barrier get stronger?
Possibly. I wasn't
I
really
think
keeping track of that.
The animation on it looks different. It might be that I just don't remember, but it looks like it's a more powerful version.
I think you might just not remember. Alright, big money. That's not where that goes. This goes to the exit, right? Yeah, alright. Just drop me right on the enemy.
See? Forced grinding. You're fine. You're not going to get behind at all in your experience for money.
Definitely not.
Mega Magic Flame!
Um,
Well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
I have questions. That sure is controlling Ronfar.
Both those enemies only are going to take 1 or 2 hits to go down, so you should be fine.
Ronfar gets a cool mask. Much like the way Jessica levels, Ronfar generally ends up gaining more attack than Hero, but Hero, you know, gets a number of attacks faster.
That is a lot of guys in this room.
Still the easiest enemy to avoid, except for this first one that I ran into.
Gypsy Magic!
Dodge this!
So you still just playing like Europa Universalis?
I actually haven't had too much time to play things recently, but since I had a little bit of free time earlier today, I actually went back and picked up a game I had dropped off a while ago and started playing Nuclear Throne for a bit.
Nice. I can never get into. Well, apparently enemies just drop gear in this dungeon.
What the heck?
What the heck? He says.
Why can't I get all the cool drops in games I'm playing?
That would be.
I think it's something for either Ronfar or...
Girls.
yeah, since they roughly wear the same equipment. Another 5 defense, not bad.
Got it.
Who did you end up giving the steel gauntlet to? Or whatever it was?
Lamina.
Okay.
I had to think for a moment there to make sure I said her name right. Yeah, I had to fight every enemy in this room.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, I mean, I was going to go back and play a Fire Emblem game of some kind to get warmed up for the new Fire Emblem game coming out here in the summertime. But I realized I might not want to do that so that I'm still fresh and ready for when you eventually get around to another one of those. So I can yell at you.
I was actually thinking of scrounging around finding my 3DS and sitting down and finally finishing Sun and Moon.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember how far along you were in that game?
Like, second island, I really was not that far at all.
Oh, yeah.
Ice storm.
When is the new Fire Emblem coming out? Fall, I believe they
Yeah.
said. No, wait.
It's either... I think it's late summer, actually.
Late summer. Fall is new Pokemon.
Might be early summer now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, July. Okay, July for the new Fire Emblem.
Midsummer.
Yeah. I'm looking at that Pokemon game, and man, I don't know how excited I am for the game. I'm just really enjoying the people who are putting in the Irish accents for the trainers. Scottish accents, excuse me, for the trainers. My apologies. And I'm absolutely adoring that because it is hysterical.
Scottish female trainer is my headcanon. Lamina early wands are flavors,
Yeah, just flavors of whatever element you want.
which is why we probably won't sell them for a while.
Yeah. So she has wind, fire, and
Non-elemental.
non-elemental, I guess. Yeah.
Here's another callback to Lunar 1. Remember how there was the garden with the fairies?
Oh yeah. Can you talk to these fairies?
Yes.
Okay. If you tease the fairies, that'll suck for you. Alright, whatever.
I am happy that they do establish that he was literally revived. They did not, like, redact him to be alive. Actually, he survived. No, he fucking died. Somebody brought him back to life.
Yeah, I agree with someone in the chat who's saying this is making me think of no one can X like Gaston. Yes, this is exactly what's going on right now. Nobody can do magic like him. Nobody can do this like him.
Look. I was almost certain that if you talk to one of the fairies enough, you get a picture of Galleon.
You probably do, but it's some weird combination.
Yeah. Or it's later in the game. You come back. Also, what? Did you think there was going to be a boss fight?
The boss fight was the puzzle.
Boss fight is the earthquake.
You know, he is nothing if not persistent.
Is the boss fight here? Luckily, I saved when I was talking to that fairy. It's good looping on that sound effect there. Yes. I did that.
Did he kill Leo? Oh, he's fine. Never mind. Luckily, the horn in his forehead absorbed all the lightning damage.
That's
It's
how
a
it works.
lightning rod, you see.
That's how that works.
Yeah, it works for Rhydon.
And
Scene?
crisis averted with little to no player interaction.
I wonder if all those guards got over the bridge.
Well, they did. We saw them. They confronted us, and then we left, and then they confronted
That's
us,
true.
and then they left. Well, sure are going to cross this bridge with no problem.
So what you're saying is the past hour and a half led to nothing.
Yes, except Galleon was reintroduced,
That's
so
fair.
everything happened.
Now this time you're only going to get 3/4 the way over the bridge before someone tries to kill you.
Ramus fucks.
Oh no. Oh no. I wonder if the gear here is better than it is on the other side of the river.
What do you think?
No. Just to mess with you.
Well, you'd be wrong.
No. Okay.
Oh, it's pricey though.
That's a big boost.
Luckily, we only need to buy one silver gauntlet. We get the hair, the priest clothes, and this silver hairpin, and then hopefully by selling everything, we have iron armor.
I think if you don't get the iron armor, it's not the end of the world. The big thing was getting that sword, because that's a 9-point increase on hero. That's
Remember
not nothing.
that every number matters a whole lot in this game.
Yeah. Also, at some point, we do need to get Ronfar a better mace.
Look, the next time they're selling better maces.
I think we actually skipped a couple mace upgrades.
We skipped one.
Okay.
Right, that was the armor that we bought for him before. Just barely. Yeah, that's a lot of number right there on that armor.
Can't be that much. That's a lot. You happen to end with 420 money. Well done. I'm very proud of you.
Nice. Yeah, silver gauntlet. This does not detonate. What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got nothing. That's a weird reference.
Well, you're poor again.
Let's see chest. Ah, there's hidden chest. Hello. Peasant clothes. These might come in handy. I'm gonna say you're wrong. Yes. Very wrong. Dead wrong, in fact.
You just stole from some people. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I sure did. That actually will come in handy at some point.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Also, did I see that it said that Lucia's just wearing shorts?
Pant. She has
Okay.
pants.
Oh, we're going to get a boat.
Welcome to new map music.
Does this mean we've crossed a certain threshold in terms of how far into the game we are? Like 10%?
Probably like 10%. Lunar 2 is much longer than Lunar 1.
Oh no.
Oh, by the way, I'm sure this is great for encoding. I'm sure this looks fantastic.
This is Second to none.
Guess what?
It's okay, you just need to go make 3,900 gold. Silver, excuse me.
And then some.
Oh, so there's a fur dress and a fur... Yeah, so there's different armor for those two. Yeah, you gotta spend so much money to get up to full here.
This is wild, and I think the only reason I never noticed this as a kid is because when I played games like this as a kid and they had limited enemies on the map, I fought everything. No, those are the other half of the upgrades. So it's things like a weapon for Ronfar and Jean and armor for, you know, other like, yeah, that's the other half of the upgrades.
Hopefully the game just hands you about 5,000 silver.
It's not. You know it's not.
Snow, sprout, grass. I'm sure that's not going to be something important in about 5 to 10 seconds.
Absolutely not. I love whenever I take a step outside and I see my CPU usage jump.
Yeah, this would be one of those things back on old SNES ROMs and emulators where you just turn off the foreground layer to make it so that your computer doesn't explode.
Okay. Yeah, game. Really?
Really? Really? Can Ronfar wear that?
Absolutely not. Yes, he can. But we just bought him armor too.
I mean, it's a lot better.
But it's also a lot better for Hero, and Hero is generally getting attacked by all the bosses.
That's true. Well, you can go sell and get half your money back at least.
Yep.
That is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be one thing if you could buy the armor you just put on him in this town, so it's one of those you should have checked around first, but since it came from the previous town, that is crap. I'm tired of helping people.
Okay, you actually have to say that to progress.
But thou must.
But thou must.
Some of these portraits are amazing.
Well. Oh well. That's a shame.
She wasn't doing anything in combat anyway.
She was literally useless in combat. Well, here we are, back outside, up to almost 80% encoding. Their CPU usage is. It seriously jumps like 20 whenever I go in and out.
That's painful.
You don't really sell anything else? How much do I get for this armor? You know, if the baby buys something from that place.
I would honestly just save up for a better weapon for Jean or Ronfar.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh.
I was doing rough math in my head, and if you're not counting how much you'd get from selling all your previous gear, you need about 7,000 silver to completely outfit your team.
That sounds about right.
And if you're getting about 400 per fight, that's only about 18 fights, and that's still way too much.
Welcome to encoding is going to suck for like the next bit.
Oh god. Dragons.
Gargoyles.
Dragons.
Wyverns.
Wyverns?
Wyverns.
Yes! They're back, baby! Sorry, I had to walk away for a second. That was too good. What's the betting that most of the monsters on this mountain are rather weak to fire?
I'd say yes. Roughly.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Mega Magic Flame!
Yeah, that's a good point. Did you make those wyverns sick?
Yes.
They're all green in the face. How could you?
This is worse experience money payout than the tower.
This is much worse. Can we go back to the tower, please? I have to revise my estimates. That means it's about 60 fights until you get all the money you need.
I like legitimately can't see where the fuck I'm going here.
I think you're just heading up.
I think you're right.
Just head north, young man.
I'll take care of this!
Not only are the rewards for this lower, the fights are easier. Were we supposed to go here first?
No.
Yeah, that's a little confusing.
Wyverns give fuck all for points.
Yeah, 21 experience each. That's nothing.
Considering I need a lot to level. Alright. Barbarian. Maybe you have the good payout here. Albino baboon.
Aw, they're adorable. I'm guessing the reason why the enemies here are easier than they were in the tower is because the enemies in the tower didn't have a boss fight. And this one probably has a boss fight.
I would say that's good betting.
Mega Magic Flame!
Also, remember, we're down a character.
I was about to say, we are down our most important character. How could you possibly survive with all of those napalm bombs she would drop every dungeon? Those guys also give crap for experience.
This is amazing.
That is a word for it.
This is just actually kind of incredible. But why, though? Like, this right here... I guess it's supposed to be a crevice?
I think it's supposed to be a crevice or a fissure in the ground. Like, that's dumping into a cave or yeah, a cave of some sort. You are walking into a cave right now.
2,000.
Really?
Makes my life a little easier. Oh, he's getting started up.
Did you see the name of that monster? Razor Wolf.
Okay, yeah.
It's the spinning dog missile. You know, maybe this dungeon isn't that bad.
Maybe. Whoa! Alright, but
Mega Magic Flame!
if Razor Wolf pays out,
That is not a wolf.
Razor Wolf kind of pays out. Not as much as tower enemies, but does pay out.
Yeah, it gives about 75 experience and about 120 gold, so yeah.
Also has a very steep magic tax. Oh, this whole dungeon's them, isn't it?
Yeah. Or at least the inside. Not to worry, they're guarding another 2,000 gold, so when you walk back to town, you can buy all that sweet gear.
I'll take care of this.
It does feel like battles are just slower in this game. Maybe due to, like, there's a little icon on this emulator that tells me when it's actually loading.
I'll take care of this.
And since, like, you know, Lamina has to say a line whenever she normal attacks, it has to stop and load that line into memory.
I think you're coming off of Breath of Fire 3, which one of the few good things about that game was how crisp the battle system was and how it kept things moving. So this game seems a little bit more plodding in comparison.
Maybe.
However, I agree that the loading is an issue.
Well, at least we know that we don't have to fight any of the
Of those
Yetis.
guys. Yeah.
Dogs,
Now-
though.
It might seem that I'm being overly harsh this game. I actually like this game a lot. I've enjoyed a lot of the stuff you put that you've shown and all this stuff, but it is showing a little bit of age compared to some of the games you've played recently, like what was it? Vanguard Bandits. That wasn't Vanguard Bandits. I did it again. Vandal Hearts.
Okay, I wasn't gonna give you the answer there.
I do that every single time.
Yep.
Every single time.
It was like, it's still wild because of how many of these like retrospective going back looking at the games that we've done, because on each one of them I've easily seen like, all right, this holds up to an extent, but it's not like as good. Like, it's definitely got some problems.
Mhm.
Vandal Hearts held up so well.
It really did. Now, the art style was not great.
Great,
but
yes,
whatever.
you're right.
Uh-huh.
I
No,
think-
let me rephrase that. The portraits and stuff were fine. I think the actual art style, like, in
See,
combat stuff was...
I disagree. I think it was like the art style and everything was so unique in that game.
Okay, that's fair. I will give you that it was unique.
Like
It
it,
might have been just me being overly picky.
yeah, maybe.
I liked a lot of the spells and the sound effects. Those were hysterical.
You can't hate blood spray.
I can't hate blood spray. I can't hate every time I got you to cast that spell that never did anything. That was supposed to be like a paralyzed spell.
That like played like a radio. Oh, god damn it! They played like a radio play or something every time
Yeah,
in
it
like
was really
reverse. Oh, good. They come with the Razor Wolf.
A Razor Wolf that's already revving up.
Yeah, we'll see if we can take care of that.
Can you just smack it in the face with like a... Oh, you are. Like a boomerang or a pow sword.
Yeah, let me double check that. Let's see if it's weak to wind. No,
It might be.
no. So pow sword
dang.
is going to do more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Vandal Hearts was good. Vandal Hearts 2, I will never touch.
You touched it once a long time ago and went, you know what? No.
No, actually.
This was a terrible life decision.
I enjoyed bad games back then. Even I knew Vandal Hearts 2 was bad. That's only gonna hit one enemy. God damn it.
Mega Magic Flame!
Whatever. These Yetis are totally easy for you to take care of. I'm fairly certain you'll be able to take them out with just auto attacks before they do any real appreciable damage. Geez, Hero's attack range at this point is just yes.
The whole battlefield.
I don't even know if I'd want to inflict Vandal Hearts 2 on somebody, because that just seems mean.
Alright, 1, 2, go. Get in the cave.
Wait, are we not checking that cave you were just in?
You can't go in.
Oh, it's just a...
It's just
a
trapped.
fake out. Okay. That's mean.
Yes, I had forgotten that they did that, and then as soon as I opened up that cave, I was like, this is gonna suck.
Can you put one of them to sleep, or charm, perhaps?
No.
Why do they give you all these stats effects that don't do anything?
JRPGs.
It's not even like that there's a chance that it's a yellow, it's just straight up red. Which is telling you, nope, good try. I don't even think Lamina's gonna get her spell off. I think she's just gonna die. Oh no! You okay over there?
Well, I guess I die now.
How far back was your last save?
A while.
Can Hero heal himself? Like use a nut or something as opposed to running?
No, but
Jean might be able to heal herself,
can.
and Hero might be able to take care of that guy who's
right.
about to-
Jean can heal Hero.
yeah, there you go.
Gypsy power!
Ferocious wind! Ferocious wind!
That one that's revving up is almost dead. There we go.
Dodge this!
Okay.
And we're through. That was bullshit.
That was whack. Yeah. It was a bit much.
Maybe we do need Lamina. Or not Lamina, Lucia. See, now I'm doing it.
If only Lucy was here
Yeah.
to not cast Protect on us.
Uh-huh. Oh, she casts Protect on herself, and really that's all that matters. Now, here's the question. Can Hero and Jean combine together to do enough damage to kill that Razor Wolf?
That is the question that we will learn in a moment.
He might have to bust out a post sword to be able to do enough damage.
Yep, it feels that way.
Well, that's great.
Wow, yeah, even with Bronfart also attacking him.
Mega Magic Flame!
Those things have a lot of health. And, like, those here are the most experienced, but I'm not even, like...
It's not worth it.
Well, it's more like I'm not even fighting each one along the way. They're impossible to avoid.
Yeah.
They're one of the fastest moving enemies I've seen in this game. Okay. Reveal your mysteries to me.
Ooh.
Powers up other crest worn. Oh shit.
Interesting.
That's right, I remember these now. No, that's not how that... The text changes color. I'm willing to step aside for a moment here and look into this real fast.
I looked up a little stuff and it said like poison plus power makes the poison dart spell a little bit stronger. And the character inflicts poison status with physical attacks.
Also, hello, alarm going off. Yeah, and this FAQ I'm looking at doesn't have a, here we go, press guide. What was that, the Power Crest?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yes. When combined with status effect stuff, it makes you deal that with your attack. Which means, hello, Gene. Give you poison, actually. Somehow I'm going to say equipping the water staff on her in this zone is not a smart idea.
I think it is a great plan, and you should do it.
I hate this effect.
It doesn't even look like it's like it is snowing downwards. To me, it looks like it is snowing upwards.
I'm going out on a hunch here and saying that it's the furthest cave. Nope, I'm wrong. It's definitely not that first one, though. Well, actually, hold up. I have a save state. Fuck that. I don't need those fights. Those fights are worthless. Those fights might have a wolf in them. Speaking of wolves, we may need to step out of the dungeon, get better equipment, and make a second attempt at this dungeon.
Yeah, you are getting pretty low on stuff.
Like, Ronfar only has 40 MP left, and we need
Now,
to fight a
granted,
boss.
you do have a lot of moonlights, or silver lights, or whatever.
You're right, I could use a couple of those.
You could probably also use a little bit more of Jean's magic. She still does have, like, 86 MP.
Right, I forgot that she can do that.
Dodge this!
Well, we found our solution for large boys.
Mega Magic Flame!
Barrier Rain. Just as good as it was in the first game, honestly.
I would put that on... Yeah, I'd put that on Hero. The immunity to poison is whatever.
Hey. That did work in one
It did
dungeon,
do
I
work.
think.
Maybe.
Fuck. They're impossible to avoid.
Do you see that chest there?
I did see that
Okay.
chest. And there's
Neither of them are revving up, though.
two.
Gypsy Magic!
Dodge this!
So hey, this Saturday, are you ready for the latter part of
Lady Luck
Chapter 2?
behind.
of
Oh,
builders.
yeah, sorry. I had to think about it.
Yeah, sorry, my brain broke. And that sentence took forever to come out.
I was thinking, like, check, what are we talking about here? I am cautiously optimistic. I mean, that whole game just has so much charm.
Yes.
And I don't want to be, like, too hyped up about it in case it doesn't come through. But from all the joy that I've heard from all the people who've played it, I think it's going to be good. Also, why did Lamina get range? She will never use that. I guess that's to make it so that if she needs to run away, she can run away a little bit further.
Yes, because range is just the distance you can walk in one turn.
I know, but it's still weird to me.
Phoenix Ring, which does water and wind resistance, huh? Hey, Ronfar.
He is immune to every element now.
Oh, yeah, that's a better point. I was like, I should keep the regen on him, but actually, what if our healer just took half damage from all magic? I think this goes to boss zone. No, this is the dungeon that doesn't end.
Just a little bit too long. Hopefully there's some sort of healing fountain or something right before the end.
I can only hope.
Alright, so there's several crystals that you need to break down. This looks like the way forward, so we gotta go check the back way.
But there was only one. There wasn't multiple crystals.
There is another one I thought you could get to.
No, that was where we came from.
Oh.
That was the one I didn't break. I didn't
To the
break.
left?
Yeah, that was the one I didn't break down because it was.
Oh, you couldn't get there because of the trees. I'm sorry. Ignore me.
Definitely you. I did not mean to use two. Whatever. The game is way more plentiful with these, and
Yeah.
one on hero.
Yeah, that just means that he can use Post Sword 10 times. 9 times. Thanks, game.
Fart joke. And they all died.
Whoops.
One moment.
I'm going to laugh really hard if you wake up fully healed.
Yeah, luckily I made a save before I healed. I wouldn't have loaded that if I didn't actually remember I had a save state. There. Also, we get to listen to this great voice acting again. You know, you love it. Voice acting.
I did laugh really hard when Galleon was introducing himself and she just said, "Oh no!" off to the side.
Hero. 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 Hero, wake up. Hero, please open your eyes. For me?
Oh my god. Did you record that directly into some fucked up microphone? There was a weird tinny on every one of her words.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Beep. Beep.
Aww.
Beep. Yeah, she full heals you. Alright. Correct choice on my part.
Where are the others? Ah, they're dead. Don't worry about it. Let's go home.
I think they've actually given you a full heal before each boss. No, they didn't do that for Mansion Boss.
They most certainly did not.
That was the only boss, though, that they haven't given you a full heal before. And also, it wasn't a very long dungeon.
It was a mean dungeon, though.
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't that bad.
Well, it sapped your MP.
Yeah.
Also, I do like that Jean's not, like, focus fired on who she gives sass to. She just will do it to anybody. Yeah, okay.
We just took a tool onto his face.
Push her off the mountain. Just push her off the mountain.
Oh, she's fine.
Hey, you didn't listen to me in the first game when I said just push her off the top of the tower. Push her off the top of the tower. There'll be no problem. We'll get rid of the issue right then and there, and the entire game will just end about 2 hours early. So I didn't expect you to do it this time either.
Okay, I think finally... Yes. That guy.
Okay. Does he look like a completely different sprite coloring and such compared to everything else?
Missing link.
Alright, we're done.
This is the stance.
I'm out of here. Maybe we split up. Maybe we spread out?
Sounds fake, but also... That worked last time.
Oh, Hero could just hit attack. He'll walk forward and do it that way.
I'm committed.
That's fair. Four corners strategy.
Well, kind of. Lumina doesn't have to move, but Lumina can buff.
Mega magic power!
Pain.
She's helping. She's learning. It's happening. And as expected.
Dodge this!
Yes, number.
Ha ha!
Mega Magic
He's faster than Ronfar.
Yeah. It's kind of a problem. As soon as we find something that can buff speed, we need to give it to Ronfar and actually Lamina as well. Sad truth for the better part of the early game. Maybe we should cast a defense up on him.
Dodge this!
For the better part of the early game, Lucia, or not Lucia, Jean doesn't really do much in boss fight. She can use items, that's about it.
She can use items. I think her spells also do a little bit more damage than even her double basic attacks do.
Yeah, we might try that out.
Fear is upon you.
Yep.
She's elfing. It's happening.
Gypsy Power!
I am very happy that it doesn't have like an actual beat chest sound effect going on the entire time that that thing is revving up, because that would get old incredibly fast.
You're right.
I love this!
Sorry. Ronfar is a very good call out that can occur when he casts a buff.
Pain.
Oh, what? Concerning. I'm gonna go out on a
I
limb
think
here.
it's time for an ice breath.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I should prep a calm litany.
Yep. Yeah, I was about to say, let's try out the poison dart. Let's see what happens.
Is that good?
Up pain!
No?
Dodge this!
Is this good?
Happy hour!
Does he just make it so you can't hurt him for a turn?
Mega Magic Flame!
In a game with tells.
Yeah, as soon as you know that tell, it's just, okay, we defend. Or heal up or something.
Pain.
This is good.
I think you should defend. Like, duck and cover.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to be a revenge attack. Lucia is extremely fucking dead.
When did Lamina get an umbrella? Maybe it just blocks all magic? I don't know.
Maybe we have to break the barrier.
Oh.
Mega Magic
That's what I'm thinking.
Pain.
That or it's a 2-turn charge, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a forever.
It sure did. What?
It looks different. It looks slightly...
No, it
Like-
looks exactly the same.
I thought it looked a little bit different, but whatever. A thing happened. I'm gonna look it up now. I'm curious.
Well, don't tell me until we finish this fight.
Oh, absolutely not.
Gift of Pain!
Yeah, poison dart does okay damage. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. He was kind of close to round far.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Lunar 2 bosses.
Pain!
Oh wait, chat, while we're in the infinite boss here with the boss battle music, how has the audio levels been? Because I adjusted them a little bit before today's session.
Yeah, I was also really loud when we were setting up, so hopefully I have not been blasting you guys out.
Again, I think I got you down to the proper levels. Actually, he is going to go beforehand.
Gene can heal him.
Nah, this is going to be the blizzard attack, which he has resistance to.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
He'll
Lucky
be fine.
you.
Kiss has the shortest animation.
Gypsy Magic!
Dodge this!
I think buffs may wear off in this one.
Happy hour!
Also, we went for him this time. Yeah, alright.
Mega Magic Flame!
It isn't that big a deal. You can just heal him next time, and you'll be back up to full. Also, this thing needs to go down already.
Yes. Lord Almighty, it does. Can't really do much more. I'm doing the best DPS I can. I mean, the only thing I didn't check is if he's weak to wind, which I don't think he is. Yeah, buffs do wear off, huh?
Dodge this!
That's a downgrade.
Happy hour!
That was one of the best things from 1, is that buffs just never wore off. Oh my lord, fall off your horse.
Pain.
There it is.
was about to say, it's got to be close.
So reveal the mysteries to us. What did the whirlwind do?
Literally nothing. It just blocks all damage coming towards it for a few turns. When it flashes red, that means it's about to wear off.
Cool.
It gives you enough time to heal up in case you've been taking too much
Hero
damage.
got 2 levels.
Who did?
Hero got 2 levels.
He did? Oh, wow.
Cross boomerang. Two levels on Runfire as well.
The suggested levels that I was looking at on the guide said 24, so now you're up to these suggested levels of the fight.
Oh, nice. We actually got a Dispel.
That is really good.
Yeah. Maria.
A girl named Maria?
Why am I holding this grass? What?
What is going on?
Welcome to the piss dimension.
I don't want to be here anymore. Please progress the story. And Shade Throne.
I need to split a video.
Okay, see y'all later.
Well, as soon as I get control again.
Never gonna happen.
I stepped into that dungeon with about 20 minutes left on my timer, and I was like, this is not going to end well.
What are you talking about? There was not more than one enemy in that dungeon that was very difficult. Obviously, you can deal with one bad enemy.
Well, that's weird.